check away, and now the counter. Here come the Caps. Kuznetsov gets loose. Evgeny coming down the middle, a shot, and it comes in over. He scores! He scores! Evgeny Kuznetsov wins it for Washington! It's off to the third round! The Demons have been exercised! Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Pittsburgh! We're going to Tampa Bay! The Capitals have done it! They slayed the Panthers.
Welcome back to another great show of the Power Play Show with your coach, Coach Frenchy, back in the booth. Tonight we are in the booth of the Florida Panthers because they were so busy today. Signature after signature. And then after that, we got like a trade at the end of the day. Listen, guys, I pass my day on my computer because every 10 minutes, something's going on in the league, NHL today. It was a great busy day. It's going to be like this tomorrow. It's going to be like that Wednesday. And finally, at the end of the weeks, we're going to be for about 7 weeks, maybe 8 weeks after that, because the season is going to start only in October. So a big week in front of us, guys. Hopefully you'll follow a little bit more what's going on. And of course, like we do at the beginning of the Eve show, we're going to welcome everybody because that's what we do here at the Power Play Show. We're going to talk about the Panthers. We're going to talk about trade. We're going to talk about signature. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens, the Florida Panthers, and finally, of course, at the end of the day, we're going to see your analysis about hockey because we have the Frenchy quiz at the end. So welcome, everybody. But first, let's go start with Mr. Wake Up Buddy is in the house tonight. Wake Up Buddy in the house tonight. Sorry about that. Long time ago, wake up. We didn't see you. Welcome back. Hopefully you have an amazing, great summer so far. And also, we wish the best speed recovery of Brad Marchand's son is back in the house tonight. Number 1 fans of the Boston Bruins. Directly from Colorado. From Sweden, Mr. Stefan Manberg. From NDG, with his beautiful wife Jennifer, is his son. Welcome back, Mr. Eric. Of course, directly from South Florida, between Fort Lauderdale, maybe Davie, maybe Parkland, maybe Kalispell, I don't know exactly, but he's from number 1 fans of the Florida Panthers, Mr. Bud, the monkey, in the house tonight. Directly from Nevada, of course, fans number 1 of the Vegas Golden Knight, Mr. Adam Bergie Burger. Oh, directly from Moncton. And New Brunswick will welcome Mr. fans number 1 of Montreal Canadiens for a long time ago. I believe, guys, I could be wrong. He will confirm in the chat. I really believe he saw play Jean Béliveau, Henri Richard, and I don't know if he saw also play Maurice Richard or Émile Bouchard or Bernard Jaffrion. I would be very curious if Johnny, he saw them play hockey on TV or somewhere. But we welcome Johnny Golden. Bam! 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 He's back in the house directly from St. John in New Brunswick, ranking number 9 in Canada for the best pro bowler professional, Mr. Sly Abs Guy. When we welcome him, of course, we have to welcome also the beautiful...
You are awesome.
Natasha, directly from England, UK, William Sheffield. directly from South Florida, Mr. Gators Rock Team T in the house tonight, directly from Quebec City. Welcome back, Mr. Ronnie Odette. I have to find this one over there. I'm sorry about that. Hi, William, Sly, Adam. On my first hockey game today for the W. Congratulations, buddy. Yes, sir. Everybody, welcome aboard. Don't forget, we're looking for one thing. So of course, we're looking for the same thing. We're always looking because he is back of the family now, Mr. Shea Weber. Asking you, the captain of the Bleu Blanc Rouge, please leave a like, make some comments at the end of the video, and of course, subscribe to the best YouTube channel. Maybe not, but wouldn't be one day number one. Who knows? At the end of the day, we just love to having you. I love to come here talking with you. And finally, share this YouTube channel to your friends, your member, family, whatever you want. Maybe your cat, your dog. We have a flipper, so why not? You can talk to your dog and tell. Come to celebrate with Flipper. Flipper like other friends, by the way. So that's what's happening. A busy night, guys. Going to talk about Svante. We're going to talk about your team. At least the best way here is all about sharing and talking and question, and to do the best we can is to talk about what we love. One thing we love the passion, and we love the game. So that's what happened about that one over there. I got a big hit. Congratulations, buddy. Don't forget to hit. But just tell them after that, I'm sorry, buddy, but Sly never apologizes usually. He just hit and that's it. That's why he does, Sly. Thank you so much, Eric. Very nice from you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well, Eric. We're missing Brian Le Boutillier. We're missing a couple of people, but maybe going to see Yamo. Maybe he works this week. That's what he said to us. So that'll be happening. But again, we have a busy night, and we're going to go through this diving. At the end of the day, we have a slide. We're missing, of course, Michael Rosenblatt. Maybe the Babe Bro is going to join us a bit later. And Joseph Ferreira. And who else? John Gregor, maybe possibly shop. What about Kimberly? What about Natalie? What about, where are you? 9 o'clock, put this on your calendar. On your phone, on your iPad, big flash said, I need to be awake to be ready for Coach Frenchy. But we'll see what's happening because Stephen is always here, whatever it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it's 5 o'clock. Stephen will always show up, at least at the beginning, say hi to everybody. That's how he is, and that's what we need, and that's the quality of people. By the way, directly from South Florida, Mr. Frank Zalazar! Directly from, sorry about that. I need to change that. Kimberly, she's here. Here we go. Don't forget to click on the likes. And Frank, hopefully you have an amazing, great day. And for you, each one of you, hopefully you will start your week on the right foot and you're ready to rock and roll. We are the end of the July already, I believe. So last week of July, then we're going to jump in August. Then after that, September, and then the hockey start in October because we are about 78 days before we start. And let me shut down this one over there. Let's move on with all the news we have. And I think about start one. Tonight we're going to talk about all the news around the league, the RFA, the UFA, the Panthers signed 3 players, the trade rumor, the Frenchy quiz. Of course, we are Monday the 26th. That's happening all day. But before we mention anything, listen. We are only 78 days before the season 2021-2022 start. So why not? We're going to turn around and say, wow, we're already there. Remember when we said, Coach, 78 days, July 26th? Boom, that's what's happening. Today we celebrate a couple of players. Of course, DJ Brody from the Toronto Maple Leafs. What about Pierre-Edouard Bellemare? And of course, I think about you, Kimberly. I put your favorite players right there on the right corner. You don't tell me I don't think and I don't take attention or I don't pay attention to the details of each one of you because I put our favorite player. Of course, we talk about Mr. Lawrence. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you, be here. Michael Rosenblatt is back in the house tonight. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I don't think so, Frank. Mr. Jack Eichel is going to sign. I would be completely against that, to be honest with you, for the risk of his injuries, everything like that. I think Montreal does not need him, not because they would be great. Who knows? Maybe in 10 years he'll be maybe the best. But I think Montreal cannot give a lot what the Buffalo asking. Romanov, Kokanemi, 2 first-round pick. And I think that's too much at the end of the day. I think it's not because it's too much. It's just like for 144, and the risk of his injury is not clear. It's not completely back normal, and he asked for surgery. I think he's missing a couple of pieces there to be sure. I would like to have him. Not say he's not a great hockey player. Maybe I'm one healthy. I'm pretty sure he's a top 10 best player in NHL. It's just right now I don't feel like what Buffalo asked for what he gave to Sam Reinhart. Almost gave away Sam Reinhart to the. This is one of the worst guys. This trade is going to be one of the worst trade in NHL. The Sam Reinhart trade with Buffalo's with the Florida Panthers. This is one of the worst. I can remember the Philip Forsberg with Martin Erat, one of the worst in NHL. But that one, guys, is a steal. It's a steal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have to give credit about that one. Happy birthday, little Willie. Is it his birthday? We missed something here. Are you serious? It's again your birthday. That's 3 times your birthday this year. How many birthdays do you have, buddy? Jesus. I can't remember last time you did it. Just kidding. Of course. Everybody. Stir up. Everybody sing. I can hear you. I cannot hear you. Come on, let's do it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to William. Congratulations, William. Turned 19 or 18 or something like that. Almost Sly. Sly is only 22, by the way. So, William, you're really close to Mr. Sly. So, bon fight, Nicolas. Yeah, congratulations. Thanks to him that. And happy birthday, William. Congratulations again. That's your birthday. That's what we are. That's what we do. We celebrate all together. That's all about that one over there. Let's jump in. Pensez que les Canadiens vont faire des séries l'an prochain, Nicolas? Moi, je te demande une chose, Nicolas. Sur cette question-là, reviens-moi dans une semaine. Coach, come on. Tell me why you can tell me why you don't tell him he's going to make the playoff. It's because in 1 week, guys, many transactions, many UFA going to sign. And it would not be fair to tell you yes or no right now without knowing the roster of upcoming season. This weekend, we have a great view of what's coming next year. But until then, give me a couple of days. But I want you to hold this question, come back to me, ask me this question. Then we're going to give you an idea because right now, we don't know if that's the guy who's going to be with Montreal, Jack Eichel, or, Doug Hamilton. It's not know if Boston's going to have one other player. So I think it'll be a good question the next couple of days for sure. We have Bill Zito should get a gem this year. Is not be practicing outside of the NHL again. I'll be honest with you. We knew already a couple of weeks ago. You know where he was on nomination, right? With Lou Lamoriello and with Marc Bergevin. I thought he is the guy. He's the man right now. Unbelievable what he does. I'll be honest with you. He's really impressive. He's really impressive. What he cannot ask for more if you're a Panthers fan. After Tel Talon and after whatever is like Mr. Rowe, R-O-W-E. I don't remember his first name, right? And Tel Talon before that, and I can go all the way like that. Maybe he's the one of the best GM in the Panthers history. To be honest with you, so here we go. Come on, what's the matter with you? I got a PS5. That's awesome. Do we have already a PS5? I think I need to upgrade mine PS1. Are you Sly? Are you still on the Commodore computer? Happy birthday, come here, Coach. You should go on the voice singing. It's very good. Oh my God, no, not really. Every time I sing, the bird leaving the house. Happy to you, Slide. Thank you, my brother. Isn't that me? I'm 719. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Panther Cup for 21-22 will be close. I'll be consider. I believe the next couple of days, maybe 1 week, I would put them from top 10 to maybe top 5 or 6 in the NHL. Impressive what he's doing right now, to be honest with you. Coach, me in general, want to tell you that the show is getting better day after day. Well done. Thank you so much, both of you. Really nice from you. Very kind. It's not about me. You make the show better. You, each one of you make that show better. And one day, we'll go to sad. Remember in July 2021, we have only like 10, 20 people. Look, we are now 40, 60, 90, 200. And that's my goal one day, to get there. And we're going to have a moderator. We're going to have all kinds of stuff like that. But hopefully. Those first two lines of Florida are scary now. Yes. Maybe one of the top best. Maybe I have to look again. Maybe top 9 at some point. At the beginning of the year, I would be not surprised they have the best top 9 about that one. He missed a couple of pieces. First, they have to sign up. We're going to talk about this a little bit later. But they have to sign up Sam Reinhart. And then to add a defenseman. And then we're going to see after that what they get at the bottom 6. Maybe a bit better depth, and I think that will be a solid team for sure. Seattle will win the first game. I don't know. You need to talk this with Adam because they play against Vegas. But maybe I think Sega Genesis. Yes, right? Sega Genesis. Oh my God, that's a long time ago. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good, all good, all good. And NHL 2021, here we go, Eric. One more, you know, I still, about the builder. That's what I can do. I can remember about the builder. I want to mention to you, because the draft was last weekend. I don't want to go through the draft, but I want to tell you one thing. This is the 2021 NHL draft by bird country. So the Canada got 82 players in the draft, 50 from USA, 29 Russia, Sweden 24, 14 Finland. The Czech have 8, Germany 4. That's impressive, guy, when you think about that. Germany, Switzerland have 4 now, part of this. You can see the hockey now is not only one country. We talk about, 8 countries, and Belarus at 3, and then after that, the rest of that part of there. So pretty impressive to see that. I think it's good to know the hockey is all around the world. I would not be surprised the next 10 years, the China, the Japan, we're going to have some players on those countries. I would not be surprised about that one. William, good luck winning in the Fortress. Yes, I know. That's what I said to you, to you guys. All the news around the NHL. This guy, you have a lot. I don't know if you follow, but this is going to start this morning early, and then I go all the way tonight. But let's start with the first. One of the trade happening at the end of the day is the Florida Panthers guy find a way to get money for the salary cap by trading Anton Stratman to the Arizona Coyotes. By the way, if you need money, you want to have a loan, go call the GM for Arizona Coyotes, because he pick up all the trash, the contract around the league after Andrew Land and Koshibish from the Philadelphia. And then he got another team, and then now he's got Stratman. The guy pick up. He was good on that trade, to be honest with you. I like the fact like he got Kodiak Shonak and also a second pick in 2024. My point to you is he get like a prospect. Usually he got only the old players with a big contract and also the bad contract and also a couple of picks. So he was Veslav was a 59 overall pick by the Florida Panthers. We'll see if he's going to make the NHL, but good job for them. For the Florida, there's more money, so that's a good thing about that one over there. How many from Quebec? Good question about that. I'll be honest with you, Eric, more French Canadian this year and more QM this year, because you can see all around the league they get a lot, to be honest with you. At the end of the first, and then at the beginning of the second. No way Montreal does the playoff. I would be very surprised to see that. Like I said, depends, because think about this, wake up. If they sign Doug Hamilton, if they sign Gabriel Lestegag, and maybe, or they get Jack Eichel, who knows what could happen after that, right? So it's all depend what happened in the next 5, 7 days, 8 days, to be honest with you. So it will be interesting. Atlantic Zone would be so good. Yes, of course, that would be great to see that. I think now is a race of 5+1, very close, like Ottawa. So we talk about Tampa Bay. You talk about Florida Panthers, the both team here. You talk about Toronto. Talk about Montreal. Ottawa is getting closer. And, of course, we have to talk about the Boston Bruins inside that one over there. And so it is maybe one of the best division in the league this year. And it's compared a bit like the division of the East last season with Boston, Washington, Pittsburgh. And so that's what I believe will be interesting to see that for sure. Sam Bennett has a $4.4 million. No way Dano should make a milk at that. Dano is right now looking for maybe Los Angeles. His name show up a lot in Los Angeles. So it will be interesting if he's going to get there, to be honest with you. I think also maybe Saddle could looking for him about that one over there. Canada is the most hockey player for the population we are. Sam is making 3.5 on Seattle. Berger is on the Sabres pocket, but not the same name exactly. At least we got a 7th-round pick instead of physical condition. Yeah, that's fine with that part over there. Talking about the next great happenings during the day, guys, is between a minor one is the Tampa Bay. Well, this is a big mistake. Check about not looking about the Tampa Bay Rangers because I did not change it. But Christian Jaros got traded from the San Jose for Berkeley today for the New Jersey Devils. And after that, they signed right away Christian Jaros for a 1-year contract for $800,000, a minor $275,000 if he go play on the AHL. It's just a minor one. Berkeley did not get, by the way, I don't know what San Jose did. I think it was just to give away money or to salary their cap because Berkeley did not get a RFA by the San Jose today. So he's become a UFA. So it was just about that one. How many days until 78, buddy? We just talked about this earlier. But it's all right. You're right now distracted because it's your birthday and all the celebrations inside the house. So happy birthday. Hopefully the cake is looking great, by the way. Of course, Bennett is back for 4 years. I make a video if you can look about this after the show, maybe jumping on the Hockey National show. If you don't forget to click on the little bell beside the subscribe so you can get all the video we produce every single day, at least 1 or 2 per day for you guys. It could be on the Panthers or an NHL or Montreal. We try to bring the best news about that one over there. And of course, he got a 4 years contract, Sam Bennett, for the Panthers. He's 4 years at $17.6 million total for $4.4 million. Look, for me, it's a little bit high, to be honest with you. But Zito find a way to get more money now with Strandman out, so it's not too bad. But I wish he could get like 4 years, $4 million, $16 million. But you know, because honestly, he never scored 20 goals in NHL, right? He never been good. He bring another element they don't have inside that team. If he can consist what he's doing, no problem. But don't expect him 70 points. Don't expect him 60 points. I expect maybe a 15, maybe 20, but more 15 goal, maybe about 25, 28, 30 assists. Or the max you can get 40 points to 50 max. But what he bring is the defensive side, also the both way, the physicality, win the battle in the corner, and feed up his winger and go deep on the defensive coverage. Well, you need to get a little bit better. You need to get better also on the face off. But again, it's a great asset. No complaining, but don't expect a 30 goal here or an offensive player. It's not the Sam Bennett you're going to get, but you're going to get a good two-way center with a lot of physicality, a great forecheck for sure. I'm gonna be. I will be back. I'm with no problem, buddy. Have fun with him. Here we go. I put your autoplay on YouTube setting and let the coach video roll. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, Eric. Look, is the stat of what he is, right? He was born in Ontario, in Holland, London. I have no clue where he is, Holland, London, to be honest with you. He had 48 game last season, 10 goals, 17 assists for 27 point, -2, 50-minute penalty. He played about 14, 25. So he's a top 3 line. And sometimes he plays second line like he did with Florida. He increased his TOI with Florida about 16 minutes. But again, during his career, guys, only 155 points. He has only 73 goals and 412 games. So that's give you an idea what he is, right? So you have to be honest with the players. But if you're looking for what he bring on the table, that's why he is Sam Bennett. Now, his contract is, he got a $1 million bonus. It's great and a great way to start his contract. $1.9 million first year. Again, he jumped at 3.4, 6.3. That's a hurt a little bit that year, 23-24. And of course, he got a $5 million at the end of his 4 years. I did not see any NMC, so I did not see no close, no movement close. I did not see no TMC. Where is a no team or maybe a 5-10 team he want to go. I didn't see this allowed, so I don't know exactly about that one, but that's what I seen about that one. Do you know I was a BSA coach? That's a nice birdie presence. I have no clue, be honest with you. What? Is it $3.99? Here we go, $3.99. The price is right. Can I turn the wheel now? Spin the wheel? Can I done this? You just win a trip to go to Moncton, New Brunswick. And the price is right. $3.99. Flipper is happy he's going to New Brunswick now. John Gregas from Boston, welcome aboard. But after he traded Stralman, after he signed Bennett, Bill said, I'm not going to the beach. I'm going to sign more players. I have more money. Mr. Viella, he has money, Mr. Viella, so why not to spend more money? And he signed 2 players, 2 minor players, guy, for that. I like that. I like what he did with those. They maybe not play a lot of game in NHL, but we need some players like him. Lucas Carlson signed a 2-week contract, honestly. He played 12 games last season, 20. He came for the trade from deadline from Chicago when they trade Connolly, and he came with Lucas Wallmark, where Wallmark, it was, his 3rd time with Florida. Now he's gone in KHL. But I think I like that one. But which one I like the most is this one over there, Noah Johnson. We remember he was drafted by the Montreal Canadiens. He came from the Everett Silver Tips when Michael works over there. We want to say hi to Michael David. I know he's right now on the sky flying to New York, to California, Los Angeles. So, but again, I think I like that he bring defense number 7, 8. If they need him, he will be there. He's a good right D. A good under transition, still a little bit more the physicality he need to get better. I think he need also to be more winning his battle. I think that's something he have to improve, but he's close to making an NHL. He's still young, so it would be interesting to see him maybe next year. So, but a good signature by Bill Zito to get Noah Johnson. He was a RFA about that one. What? We bought one for my son, like $700 at Christmas. Sly, what the heck are you shopping? What's the difference between $700 and $399? You have only 1 minute? What? I don't know. But that's what happened with the Panthers. So you guys, I'm talking about Bob the Monkey. I'm talking about Tim the Gators. I'm talking about Michael Rosenblatt. You honestly maybe have more, but you're really the 3 guy who come here a lot of time, almost every time. And you talk about you Panthers. Be proud of you team. Be proud of Bill Zito. This guy's like, you cannot ask for more. Like Tim won remember Tim won a Jimmy Olichak or a defensive D. You still have a couple of players like him can get in the league, I think so right now. So it would be really interesting what's the next move from Bill Zito the next 48 hours. I'll be really watching him because I'm excited about the Florida Panthers. I'm telling you right now, we already announced it to you. I'm going to go all the game Montreal Canadiens live stream, but every time we are off, we're going to do the Panthers. We're going to create also more video about the Panthers. I think I can reach more people left and right to create that channel a little bit more with the Panthers. So it will be interesting about that. A couple of signatures around. So excited for October, of course. A good day. Talking about, I forgot you, Frank. I apologize. Frank is always a big fan of the Panthers. And I apologize to you, Frenchy. He's on number 4 in the house. So thanks again, buddy. What's up, John? Here we go. A good day for the Panthers, but I would like to see Barkov extension as SPA. Don't worry about that. It will coming soon. They have to wait a little bit, but tell you, the captain don't go nowhere. It's just like how much he will cost. I believe, can he get an 8 number? He deserve it. But I think he would be around like 9 years, $9 million for 8 years, something like that. Between $72 million to $80 million, $88 million max. But do not worry about that one over there. The PS Pro. I don't know what's the difference between the Pro and the regular. Anyhow, a couple of signatures. Some are minor, some are major. But I mentioned, and then I not forget, we have so many minor, like Hammond with Minnesota. I did not mention tonight. We have a couple like Wolf with the Boston Bruins. I'm not going to mention this tonight, but I just want to go around. Samuel Morin, the big 6'7" for the Flyers, played last season, scored his first goal in NHL. At some point, he tried to put him forward. At some point, he was on the defense. Got a one-deal contract at $750,000. So another debt. You talk about Noel Jules Johnson a couple of minutes ago about debt. I think that's what you got with him for the Flyers. The next one I want to talk about is this one, guys. It was really talk about Hockey Nation Live show is on the nails. We are getting all the information soon. We got it. And Paul Stastny signed a contract tonight around 8:30, maybe 8:45, guys. I was jumping here when I got the notification from TSN, and he signed a $3.75 million. The veteran, 35, 36 years old. I love to be in Winnipeg. It's the second time he played there. Good contract for them. That's Schicker, their third center, second sometime, depend what Pierre-Luc Dubois play, and also Max Sheffley. That's the top 9. We know they lost Mason Appleton a couple of days ago, last week, honestly. So good signature for the Winnipeg Jet, to be honest with you. Is it slim? No, Sly is not slim at all. Sly is big. This is a minor one. Minnesota Wild signed Kyle Rowe for 1 year, a 1 year contract at 2 ways. $750 in NHL, $300 in Iowa, and $350K guarantee for him. So that will gonna happen to him. So that's a minor contract, honestly, for the Minnesota Wild. That's what I said. By the way, if you want to get those graphic and those information, guys, and go on Facebook page under Hockey Nation live show. All right, look for that, and you get those notifications all day long. All day. Everything's going on around the league. You get that graphic, to be honest with you. Another one happening like earlier tonight, about 7 o'clock tonight. The Predator Nashville signed Ben Harper. It's Harper, not Harper. I'm sorry. PUR for 1 year contract, a one-way at $800,000. So that's what happened about that one over there. The Chicago Blackhawks have signed the young man Adam Gaudette. Remember, they got him at the trade deadline from the Vancouver. He got a contract, $997,000. He was the 149 overall pick by the Canucks during 2015. He won the 2018 the Hobby Baker Awards and NCAA, a little bit what Cole Caulfield did. He never been, on being honest with you, reached that kind of level of hockey. Now, he was 149. So we talk about 5th round pick around, right? But again, I remember the goal he scored against Montreal this year and OT to beat Montreal 2-1 with Vancouver. Montreal was winning 1-0 at the end of the game, and he got a goal from Vancouver, a one-timer shot on the right side. I forgot this kid. He was another rookie. And then Godet score and OT, by the way, after that. So I just remember that one there. I'm still not remember who scored. I just see the play in my head. One thing coach is good, guys, is the memories about score, the goals, everything like that. You can tell me games. I will tell you the score. I will tell you what happening. I'm really good on that one. I don't know why. I just did not make the NHL as a coach, or I did not make high level as a coach. That's happening. Chrissy in the house. Chris said, what do you think about Anton Strandman going to Panthers make today? First, great for the Panthers, to be honest with you. Again, it's open up more money to sign what is couple of RFA, and also to sign Sam Reinhart. There's going to be a deal very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Reinhart signed the next 24 hours, 48 hours. I think they will try to sign him, before the UFA, I believe. But don't expect for the Panthers guy to get a big UFA. They don't have enough money to do that, because that would cost a lot of money to get Reinhart signed. I believe it's a $6 million, a 3 years contract. I think it will be a bridge contract. He's still a RFA. Then after that, he become a UFA. That would be my guess about that one over there. $6 million. Can he go 4? I think it would not be an advantage for him, because now he's losing maybe some 1 year and UFA. But great performance ability to my Chris. You should be proud of him. Look, glad you are another fans of the Panthers. We got 5-6 Panthers fans in the house. Thank you, John. Like I said, it's a good one. I'm Eric. I use my wife account because I broke my 2 weeks ago. So look at my arm. Of course, Sly, you the man, buddy. Not a problem, Sly, about that one over there. So that's what happened about this one. Next one, the Gustav Lindstrom. I like this kid, be honest with you. It's not like the Lindstrom play for the Detroit with 7 times he won the trophy Norris. But I like this young kid. I think he have a lot of potential inside of him. I think he's an upside down. He's underrated. I think he could become a 4 best defenseman at any team. We just have the time to grow. He signed a contract of 2 years at $1.7 million total for an average of $850K AAV for 2 years. The first year $750, and then after that $950. I like this kid. If you are fans of Detroit Red Wings, I think with what they had the last couple of days, and what they got last season or 2 years ago as a defenseman with Ed Vincent and then Bium, and also the Germany seller. I think this team is going to get better and better and good in the next couple of years. Jennifer is a fan of the coach, but she knows nothing about hockey. It's not a big deal, because look at that.
You are awesome.
That's all it's about.
You are amazing.
That's it. So thank you so much, both of you. I really hope we can resign Veneto at the end of this contract. That would be. I'll be honest with you. I don't know, but my point. I was thinking about 3 things at the same time. I think at some point you're not going to need Frank Veneto. I think at some point Veneto is going to be used at a trade deadline, and I think they're going, or maybe keep. But my point, I will not be worried. Anton Lundell is coming. Maybe not this year, but when Veneto contract will be over, I think Lundell will take his spot, and I think we'll be fine overall. So I think for me, I understand he's a good player. I understand it, but he's a bottom 6. He brings a couple of, his speed is great. His PK is good also. But the way he's going to ask for money at some point, if he's go around $2 million, I'm going to say no problem. But I don't know if you can see at $2 million. He scored 17, 18 goals like Alan Wenberg, where I believe now Wenberg is over his days with the Florida Panthers. I don't see him sign back again. He's going to get a UFA for sure and find a new home for the upcoming season. And she's an internal fan, so I don't trust her. Well, that's not good news, by the way. I'm back. Flying Floppy, just popping in to say, keep up the grain. Zito cannot lose. Flying Floppy, guys, is a great. First of all, I just met him today by Twitter account. He have his own channel about the Panthers, but he followed the Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. I need to follow him. We're going to invite him at some point to get Flying Floppy with us for sure. Thanks to stop by, Flying. It's great to see you around, and thanks to subscribe. And I look forward to connect with you more and talking about your Panthers fans, of course. That'd be awesome. Don't blame you, Eric. 100 correct. Venetro will be there. We cannot even is what a good deal. Yeah, I agree with you about that one there. I think going to add that at some point. That's the business to become a great team. You have to let go sometimes the players you have to go with the salary cap. You talk about the Toronto Maple Leaf, right? The Vegas Golden Knight. At some point they're going to sacrifice a goaltender now to sign Martinez. So that's a part of the hockey as a salary cap, unfortunately. The big guy is back, Coach. That's awesome to see that. Hey, Floody, here we go. I know Bud. I'm sure Bud the Monkey follow everybody, so I'm sure he knows him very well. Look forward to talk to you very soon. Toronto fan, I'm a Boston fan. Awesome, William, by the way. Awesome. Talking about the next news, I want to talk about this was the news league guys they announced today. Nicholas Armandson from the Arizona Coyotes announced this weekend he's not going to return in the NHL. He's 36 years old. He played over 821. He won the Stanley Cup 3 times with the Chicago Blackhawks. Guy, great. You talk about Tim Gators, a player what a Florida would need is a LD. But the way he play, that's what they need. A defenseman like him, that's tips like him. Not offensive, but I'm all defensive. But Jesus, one of the best guy on the zone coverage. The way he play, it's amazing on defensive. The way he put his body again 1 versus 1. The way he go in the corner. He's not a Shea Weber body physicality, but I can tell you that the way he went his battle in the corner. If you look about his analytic data, right? I got them. It's one of the best the last 10 years in NHL. So congratulations for him. He played 800, like I said, 172 points. Listen, plus 106. And he played for Arizona, 3-4 years now? So great. He played 20 minutes. TOI during his career. It was a great second pair of defense behind Seabrook and Duncan Keith. You talk about specific role inside the team, what he makes the team champion. That's the Rand McDonough of the Chicago. That's what he was on the defensive side. Armandson, better to David Savard, but it's time to play like David Savard. I'll be honest with you. Do you have an NHL slide? I'm a Bruins fan. My girlfriend, the lovely Nasha, is an ad fan just like me. That's give you a better relationship to show the night. My son does. Panthers have around 11 million. Is cap says? No, not really. I think now, let me check. They come back to $11 million now because of Strangman. Because at some point they have $86 million. That's maybe before they got the trade about that. Yeah, 11-7 and under 96 because the straight money is out right now. They have to resign Renard. That's the big one over there. I don't know what they're going to do with Moto. I'm pretty sure they let it go. Right now they have 7D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they have to add another defenseman, I believe. So they still have a lot of money for Bennett. So maybe he's going to get now 6.5. And then they're going to open up at $5 million. So he can get another D at some point for sure to cover. So it would be really interesting about that one over there. Bucks TB12 and the house. I get 3.K for hockey. Congratulations, William. That'd be awesome. Very quick news, guys. Mike Sullivan was announced as a team USA for the Olympics next year. So it's not a surprise. Mike Sullivan returned behind the bench as a head coach. I'm sure he's going to bring a couple assistant coach with him from USA. So just one of the big news was announced by Frank Seravalli. Frank is the man about report all the news before everybody knows. So I follow him now. He's on the DOF now. He left the TSN a couple of months ago, and now he'll work on himself. Maybe he will work for the Hockey National Show one day. And that one over there. Yeah, I can delete this one now. That's not right to get that one over there. This one also. Let's move on. I'm not going to go, guys. I'm not going to talk about NHL trade rumor tonight. It's still 50, and I will move on to tomorrow on that news over there about the trade where we hear everything like that. The only thing I will say to you before we go for the Montreal Canadiens news is Ryan Sutter is out of the Boston. It's going to be between the Islanders and Dallas Star. I'll be honest with you. My guts said Ryan Sutter is going to sign with the Dallas Star. That's what I feel about him. That'd be a good idea. Today also, all day long, the RFA, it was the day where they gave the offer or you don't give offer. So you have a lot of good players or players you don't expect, and they all become a UFA. I'm talking about Tornado and San Jose. That's one. And you have a few like him and the league, McClay. And I don't want to get the list. I'll maybe put a graphic tomorrow to give you the new players on the UFA. But I just want to mention that to you. So a couple of trade bait is coming also in NHL. But I don't want to talk about this tonight. I want to talk about the Montreal Canadiens because they have a couple of things happening today about them, and I want to sharing with you. And just want to give you an idea about that. So they submit today 6 RFA offer contract. One at Kokanemi, Likonen, Rand Poland, Oti Leskinen, and Michael McNiven. All 6 players now owned by the Montreal Canadiens. So never take Frank Sutter to the movies. No time for that one. My profile is Rick Buck is good. All the Panthers back and the race for Sutter, not at all. I don't see this. Well, I'll be honest with you, why. He's a 35, 36 years old, maybe 36, 37. He's looking, guys, for a 4 years contract. So if I were the Panther, you don't touch it. Sorry. And also he's a LD, and I think it would be better for the move on without him. Randy and Montreal! Welcome back. Guys, I'm going to go to Montreal News for about 4 minutes. Give me a chance, and then we'll go for the Frenchy quiz tonight. You don't know that, but you know the UFA, the news is done deal. Nobody knows. Now you know it before everybody. The Montreal Canadiens is going to sign the UFA Chris Whiteman, a right deep play for Ottawa Senator. A little bit of transition, good on the offensive side. He played last season with KHL. He was one of the best defensemen in KHL. He wanted to return in NHL. He got a 2 million contract. KHL refused it. I don't know yet the amount, but don't expect more at 1.5. So I'm telling you right now, Wednesday at 12:05, you're going to hear that from Coach Frenchy. And Coach said he did that Monday night. Just give you an idea how I'm getting all the news I can get before everybody else. Chris Whiteman is going to be a new member of the Montreal Canadiens for the upcoming season. Most of the Montreal fans are giving back that to Bergevin for that first round pick. Yeah, unfortunately, that you're right about that. Everybody talk against him. And it's not about only him. He's not the only one to take a decision. It's a team. I think, I'm sure we have a conversation with Josh Molson before he act that way. I'm sure he talk a lot with Trevor Timmons. And I feel the same way. But I'm not going to talk trash against him. But I just said, I think they should, any team in NHL should draft Mayo, Logan Mayo. I think it should be a phone call from the commissioner, Batman, or Daly, and inform all the GM, one email at 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning, said, look, guys, we don't draft Logan Mayo. We're going to respect his own decision to be removed of the draft and come back the following year. But today I got another. I got an article about a great conversation between Trevor Timmins and the guy did it, and I love this one, guys. He explained really what is Logan Mailloux as a hockey player. As a hockey player, guys, Montreal still may be the pick in this draft. It's just not right to do this, but as a hockey player, the guy can become a great hockey player. But I agree with people, they should not draft him, and that's why he get the heat right now from everybody on every social media, on both sides. Trash him again, the pickup, and then he not right for the woman, everything like that. And I don't want to talk about this anymore, but I just want to say I'm just not agree for the Montreal Canadiens. They draft Logan Mailloux this year, to be honest with you. Let's move on right there. What the difference should the Panthers go for RFA? I'm going to give me about 5 minutes. Hey, salut coach Karen Marchand, welcome back. Long time. What happening to you? Are you celebrating your summer? Hopefully you have an amazing, great weekend. Good for you, William. Here you go. I can buy, right? I live in an IKEA keyboard house. In my car is $1 at once. Okay. The beep root back in the house for the quiz. No running water. We drink 4 bottle. Right, William? You're the man. But extend Samuel Morin. Yep, we talked about this a couple of minutes ago. The Nhl News we talk about is a little bit what Montreal pick. They got Riley Kidney, QM plus, play for Titan Academy Panthers. He was the 63 overall pick for the Montreal Canadiens. And he has like 33 point, 59 game this year, 38 point and 33 match in 2021, and then 17 point and 9 game during the playoff for them. Good pick for the Montreal Canadiens. You're going to like him a lot. I was impressed by what he is. And finally, the next one I want to talk about this is the Oliver Kapanen. They draft after him is a center, cousin of Kapanen, play for the Pittsburgh. So that's what happening about that one over there. I don't know. So that's what happening for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. I just want to sharing him what they did during the weekend. And would be interesting about the UFA. Guys, I have something about the UFA for Montreal Canadiens. And unfortunately, I don't have the picture with me here. But I'm going to make a video after the show tonight about the Montreal Canadiens. Just check the video, what they are targeting, what I'm thinking they can sign up. Now, good news for Montreal. Mike Hoffman is back on the UFA. He's not going to resign. The only thing, Hoffman asked a lot of more money, $5 million. I'm not sure if if team's going to give him a $5 million. Would be interesting. But that's the type of players Montreal need, honestly, as the players. They need like Mike Hoffman, honestly, to help. Non, malade, ça va mieux. Bon, mais excuse-moi, j'espère que tu vas bien te rétablir. Je te souhaite la meilleure santé au monde. Puis on pense à toi, donc merci de nous le dire. Charles Kiloder in the house! Je viens te dire bonjour, puis je vais faire de dos. Ouais. Il est 10 heures, mon Charles, tu devrais attendre à peu près 15 minutes. On est en train de faire le quiz. Captain Cup Corner! Welcome back! One sub at a time, Captain. One at a time. One video at a time. One live stream at a time. One sub. We hit, guys. We are about 22 sub to get 1,100. We maybe get 1,100 at the end of the week. We'll see what's happening. But listen, one at a time. I can't wait. We're going to get 20,000. But we go one at a time, like I said. Thanks to stop by. Hopefully doing. What's up, Coach? Brett, ready for feeling better. Glad to see this. Another one. He was sick. Both of you, speed recovery. We wish also the best for Brent Leboutillier. We don't see him tonight. So what can you tell us about Whitman, 31-year-old righty? Listen, Whiteman played in a QHL before that this year. He was drafted by the Ottawa Senator. Good transition puck, offensive side. So I think that's what Montreal is looking for, right? They're looking for a defense with offensive side. I think for me, it's better to go with him and go with Keith Yandel. Why, Coach? But Keith Yandel is good. He's a LD. And Whiteman is a RD. And I think that's what Montreal need more at that moment over there. So I think for me, that would be better to get him compare. I tried to refresh my page right now. But I think that would be better for them to get him compared to Keith Yandel. Now, of course, it'd be good if they can get Dyson Barry. But the money have to get there for him for sure. So I think at that moment, it would be better for that one there. So good transition, good skater, not great on an offensive side. On the defensive side coverage, right? Don't expect to be Shea Weber. Don't expect to hit. He was drafted by the Ottawa 2009 as a 100 overall pick and 181 game. He had 45 points plus 4. He did not score a lot of goals, but he's a guy who can carry on the puck, transition. A little bit of Jeff Petrie, but a little bit less skill. I can tell you that. But again, for the depth, I think he can bring that one over there for sure about that one again. Do you go to the gym, coach? Hey, every day, buddy. That's what I do every day. So that gives you an idea for that I can show you about that one over there. Johnny. Je viens de dire bonjour puis je fais le dos. OK, je use through Rob at 528 of cell. What's up, confirming better? Good. Do you go to the gym? Goes cool for the quiz. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. So that's what happened. Before we start the quiz, of course, we have to mention one more thing. You have to click on, because that captain will tell you. I'm not going to tell you. That captain tell you right now. Shea Weber said, leave a likes and subscribe to the show and leave your comments. That's how Shea, the captain, asks you to do that. And of course, we cannot leave without tell you one more thing. Flipper is on the house tonight, but Flipper said, come on, coach, we are late because it's time. If you could pick between Lestergaard and Barry, Lestergaard is a better hockey player. It would take more, give more to Montreal, but at the end of the day, Barry will also fill a hole we don't have. So Montreal have a 2 position. They're missing a left winger and also RD. That's what he's missing. Can he go for the big gun? I don't know yet. Listen, Montreal last year was patient with Toffoli. They got Toffoli almost at the last minute. So can he use that one, that strategy, Marc Bergevin? I don't know yet. Can they go targeting Hamilton or they go a second part, phase 2 of the players? I don't know. A Tyson Barry example, or they targeting Hamilton. Or they go for Lestergaard, or maybe go for Mike Hoffman, right? Or Brendan Saad about that one over there. So it would be very interesting about that one over there. But guys, it's time. It's time. It's time. Quiz. So for the new people participate in the quiz, we have only one rules. Do not take the same answer of Sly. If you want to win, do not copy the answer of Sly. You're going to lose. So it would be interesting. I just want to give you a tips. It's up to you. But we register all the answer. We give you at the end the winner of the night, and we put you live, not live, but we mention your name at the end. The best so far, Michael Rosenblatt at 4W at the beginning. Randy N won, Babe Ruth won. So a couple of people like you did. Then the guy is so fast, going to be between a cigar. Brian Coach, let's just say, did not drink enough. Yeah, I have to miss hockey, walk out tomorrow. Sukapi restart and sir. Sukapi may restart and sir. All right, let's go. Starting with the first question of the night. Tonight, guys, is about a lot of questions coming from the trophy Clarence Campbell. But the first question of the night, and then when you hear this, guys, that's the rules of the night. Five times. That's the end of the answer we need. And sometimes I don't see all the answers on the left. I have to go on my right to check on the computer. But again, if I miss one of your answers, please just tell me, Coach, I said A. Wake up, buddy. You just tell me that, and I will put your answer. We not win anything else. I just to have a good time together. And let's see who's going to win the first W of the weeks. And hopefully Sly is going to step up tonight and make something very special for everybody. Welcome, Eagle! Frank in the house, buddy. Thank you so much. And let's go start right away with question number 1. Who has the most consecutive straight game for the Panthers at this moment as an active player? Who has the most consecutive straight game for the Panthers at this moment? Keith Yandel, Jonathan Huberdeau, Frank Venetro, or Mackenzie Weegar? Here we go. B. Jonathan Huberdeau or Brad Marchand. Anybody else? We are 2 now. Charles said B. Brad Marchand said A. Eric said A. Captain Cup said B. Bada Monkey said C. John Gregor said C. Babe Ruth said A. Karen Marchand said B. 2 more to go. How old is Yandel? 34, I believe. If I remember the injury correct. 52. Michael Rosenblatt and no answer. We have also no answer from Sly. John Golden, no answer. Going to wait for a couple more people. Kimberly said C. All right, anybody else? Last chance. Last chance for everybody. Where's Karen Marchand? No other Marchand. That's funny. I just pay it. You're absolutely right. That's the first time. Sly, let Natasha talking and take a note. Tell us your first. Adam Berge. Did not hear from you too. All right. 34 and dog years. Here we go. The answer, the question number 1, guys. It was a bit tricky because everybody was said it was Keith Yandel, but the answer, guy, is Frank Venetro, 202 games straight. We have John Gregor, we have Bud the Monkey, and also Kimberly aboard with 1 answer so far. Congratulations, 200 game. Ken Yandel was the one prior to that. In NHL, but he got hurt or he got scratched, by the way. So that's what's happening. Here we go. Next question. Question number 2. We have to go that all the time. Same question, guys. Just a different team. Same question as A. But for the Seattle Kraken. Which player are on the roster for the Seattle Kraken as the most consecutive game play active at that moment? Is it Yannick Gourde, Jimmy Oleksiak, Jordan Eberle, or Mark Giordano? All right, Slide. No problem. I know maybe it's missed the last game of the season. Damn, I swear it was Keith. Yeah, you're absolutely right, bud. Nicolas said, hey, Yannick Gourde. Oh, I need to go there. Anybody else? Don't forget to click on the likes. 20 likes tonight, not too bad. Wake up! Wake up! To wake up, we have a new song for Wake Up, everybody. Brad Marchand said D. The Monkey said C. Eric said Jonathan. Cap the Corner said B. John Gray said D. Karen said D. Babe Ruth said A. Patate Production. I love that name. Patate Production. Tu viens-tu de Nouveau-Brunswick? J'espère que tu vas signer. C'est la première fois que je te vois ce soir. Ben, pas ce soir. Je pense que tu es nouveau. Donc, if you are new, I don't know if you speak English or French, but if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to the show. That'd be great. And click on the likes. And D. Kimberly said B. Now, look like you're absolutely right about that. The answer guy, unfortunately, I speak the two awesome. Are you a sub already? The answer guy is A. Yannick Gourde, 131 game. Now, we have two people score. We have Babe Ruth score 1. And Nicolas, the Gooby Gono score 1. So we have 5 leader at that moment with 1 good answer. So that's what's happening right there. Patat, I hope you're going to subscribe. That'd be awesome. We love. Tell me your team. Is it the Montreal Canadiens or which team do you like the most? Question number 3. I'm Sab. Awesome. Welcome back. Which team win the most of time the trophy Clarence Campbell for the winner of the conference? Chicago, Philadelphia, Edmonton, or Detroit? Which team win the most of time the Clarence Campbell trophy in NHL history start in 1967? Hey, misère, Karine. I like that. I love when you talk like that. But the monkey said D. Pat Machin said Detroit, D. It's easy when I see this on my right, on my other computer. Patate said D. J'aime ça te dire patate. J'espère que je t'offense pas. Là. On manque Karine, on manque Bob Root, we manque Nicolas. Eric said Détroit. Kimberly said C. John Gregor said D. Karen said D. Deep Root said D. Cop the Corner said A. I think we have everybody else. I don't see anybody else so far, so I think you are on. Guys, oh, Nicolas. Did you send an answer, Nicolas? Nicolas. One more time, Nicolas. All right, only one person got it, guys. And I don't know, but we should be proud because she did it. And her answer, it was Kimberly at C. Edmonton 7 times. Detroit was 6. And Nicolas said C at the last minute. We'll give you 1 point at that one. But it was late. But Nicolas and Kimberly make the point right now. We'll give him a chance for Nicolas to get that one over there. So, by the monkey, do you have a pastor with pastor? Here we go. Question number 4. Let's move on, coach. We're going to get a little bit better. We take the lead. Kimberly, Nicolas get the lead. The next question. I won the trophy Clarence Campbell the most as a hockey coach or a head coach. Who I am? Who win the most of time the Clarence Campbell as a head coach? Bowman, Sutter, Babcock, Fred Shero, and Al Arbor. Hey, la. Karen. No answer yet. Brad Mission said Mike back up. Yes. But the monkey said C. Eric said Scotty Bowman. Michael Rosenblatt, welcome back. Can Michael come back strong to the end to win? John Gregor said Scotty Bowman. Karen Marchand said Scotty Bowman, most successful coach and history. No, it's the most winner of the Clarence Campbell, not on the history. Is who win the most Clarence Campbell trophy as a head coach? That's the question. Kimberly said A. Did he miss something? Captain Cup said 8. The Babe Ruth said 8 also. All right, the answer guy was easy on that one. It was Scotty Bowman at 6 times. We have a lot of people win it. Now we have the lead. Kimberly, she's winning at 3. We have Johnny Gregor at 2. We have Babe Ruth at 2. And we have Nicola at 2. And then the rest is at 1 so far. I think Eric, you're 1 or 2. I'm not sure about Eric. So congratulations. Last question of the night. Can Kimberly win tonight? Can John Gregor tie with Kimberly? Can Babe Ruth tie the game also? And Eric can tie the game. We'll see what's happening. Game number 4. Michael Rosenblatt. Unfortunately, you cannot win tonight. Question number 5. All right. Pay attention. I just said. Scotty Bowman won the Clarence Campbell 6 times. We know that. We just did it. He won 4 times with Detroit. Which team he won 2 more times the Clarence Campbell? The Buffalo, Montreal, Pittsburgh, or St. Louis Blues? This is for the game. Nicolas said B, Montreal. Brad Marchand said B, Montreal. Brad Marchand is 0-4, by the way, so far. Just kidding, buddy. Michael, when he comes to Marchand, there's nothing weird. Kimberly said D, St. Louis. Jean. Eric said B. Coach, you don't have to brag that I'm dumb. No, you're all good, buddy. We love you. Babe Ruth said B. John Gregor said B. Michael Rosenblatt said B. We lost Patate. La patate est partie. Karine. One more time. Whoop. We should finish the quiz each question like that. Here we go. The answer, this, guys. And, guys, you're going to be surprised. It was a tricky question. Remember, Montreal Canadiens won the Clarence Campbell this year. It was the first time in the history a team like Montreal can win on the west side. They cannot win before that because they play in the East Conference. So the winner of this question, guys, only one person get it, and she did it, and she won the contest tonight. Congratulations, Kimberly! And she win tonight. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Nice.
Congratulations again, Kimberly. 4 good answers tonight. St. Louis Blues, 1968, 1969, and 69-70. Scott Bowman, that's where he started his career in NHL. Won 2 times the conference trophy, Clarence Campbell. Before they went to also after Montreal, but all the time it was not a Clarence Campbell. So that's what happening about that one. Coach, can you make the question easier tomorrow? Yeah, we try the best I can, guys. But I try to bring you and give you some information behind those questions. If I get ask you which number is wearing, it's most. So I try to get little bit difficult, a little bit average, and a little bit easier. So I try my best I can. But congratulations, Kimberly. You win for the first time the contest. 4 good answers and 5. That's pretty amazing. And then Brett Marchand is on the straight right now. Last is 5 questions. We did not see Adam and Slide tonight, unfortunately. But hopefully you're going to see you tomorrow. Kim, you looking these up. Yeah. John did pretty good tonight. John have 2 good answers. Butter Monkey 1, Kimberly 4. I have also Babe Ruth at 2. I have also Eric and Michael Rosenblatt, Karine, and Captain Cup at 1. I have 1 at 2. I think it's Nicola have 2 good answers tonight. So that's what I have here as the answer for everybody. So have a good night, Brad. Thank you so much. I have original hockey documentary all week, Kimberly. That's good. I love it. That's the way to learn about that. Guys, any question you want to talk about before we shut down this show tonight? Thank you so much for everybody be here. Hopefully you like it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the likes. Don't forget to leave comments. Check the video every day. Oh, John Tito 2, welcome. Yo. Feel like it's the first time you show up here, John. First of all, thanks to reach us. Hopefully you're going to subscribe to the show. You missed the quiz of the Frenchy quiz tonight. Hopefully you're going to come back because every night, guys, we are live Monday to Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We are live for at least 60 to 90 minutes every night, talking about the news, talking about everything. Marc Bergeron is the Big Bear. Bonne nuit, the Babe Ruth. Thank you so much, Babe, to get here tonight. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I kept our coach on Calgary night. Have a great night also. Congrats on keeping price. Is all yes, sir. I agree with you, John. Hopefully you're going to subscribe. Like I said, don't forget to click on the likes. And I'm glad you are a good, maybe a fan of the Montreal Canadiens. That's what we do. Like tonight we talk about the Panthers. So the background is changing all the time. If you're new, you know what's going on. Guys, this was a great night. Hopefully you enjoy it. Have a great time with each one of you. And again, the key of this guy, it's not because of me. It's because each one of you make that show better and better with your interaction with each one of you. So first of all, happy birthday for William from UK. And again, each one of you are sick. You don't feel good. I wish you a speed recovery. My prayer to you. Have an amazing, great rest of blessing night. I look forward to have a sweet dream and enjoy. Look forward to see you tomorrow morning with my co-host, Michael Delano, because we have the only show that's 2 shows per day, 11 o'clock Eastern Time and 9 o'clock p.m. That's where we are. We bring the best of everything's going on around the league and NHL. Have an amazing, great night, everybody.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Like our best friend Flipper, we said to you, an amazing, great night, everybody. Look forward to see you tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. Thank you again.
What do I know?
Good night, Johnny.
What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I
Good
say
night,
so?
Kimberly. Congratulations. If you don't, you are awesome.
What do I know?
Always, buddy.
I need to open my eyes and get a touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show.
Good night, buddy.
Come on, get a grip now.